So there we go.
Well, that's awesome.
So I'm just speculating here. Probably you're going to see a fantastic movie called The Ripper starring me come out someday very soon.
That's awesome.
I don't
That's
know when
fantastic.
it films.
Congratulations.
It's films. It's in the Pacific Northwest, so I got to get my passport. Like, it's not mostly in Canada.
Oh, okay.
It'll be down in Twilight Country.
Ooh, sounds exotic.
That's just where they filmed Twilight.
Yeah. Well.
People go there. People go there a lot. It's like the Alaska bus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know, one of their houses or something, or the woods. I guess it's the woods. Is there a lot of woods in the movies?
Yes, there is. A lot of woods.
That's the thing. They go to those woods and they get all fucking... It's like they see in the Backstreet Boys or whatever. There's, trees! So,
oh, man.
That's happening.
That's happening. That's awesome.
Then I put myself in for some commercials and stuff, too. Just like, hey, they're like, would you be willing to? I'm just like, yep.
We haven't asked yet. Yep.
Yep.
I'm willing.
Willing. And these are all paid roles, too, so. It's like $500 a day.
Jesus.
Yeah, you should see my resume. It is impressive. I am quite the actor.
I was in Saving Private Ryan. I was in Gotham Knight. I was in...
I'm going to set up my IMDb page because I got to get one of these. Like, just one. And it won't be based on my experience. I was in fucking nothing. I was in Airbud 4.
It'd be great. Your IMDb was just nothing but all the stuff you've applied for.
my right foot is in She's the Man. On the widescreen version.
The widescreen version has your right foot, yeah.
And
not the full screen.
And what's his nuts? My favorite director, Adam Lippy, with the movie Wait, Don't Kill Me. That's coming out someday, and we're going to interview him shortly before that. He is going to get back to me on whether or not I'm in the Hong Kong release of Rumble in the Bronx. Because I'm not in the American release, but...
So dope.
I could be in the Hong Kong. So, yeah, that's going to be my MD page. Like, look for my left foot. Oh, not my left foot. That was that fucking... That's a Spike Jones thing.
This is Spike Jones joint.
Spike Lee joint. No, I'm in my right foot. It's my right foot, not my left foot. That'd be weird.
Well, that's awesome.
All of a sudden,
man.
I'm
That's
making fun
amazing.
of Spike Lee. Jesus Christ, no way. Not right now, I'm not.
Yeah, no. Last year, no problem. Not so much this year.
No, he's the best director that ever.
Greatest. Do the right thing. Love it.
Yeah, so
I got some. Go ahead.
So, go on. No, go on. You do your thing, and I'll find what I'm talking about here in a minute.
Sad news in BC, North Shore specifically. This is actually
nothing
really
sad
close
happens on the North Shore.
Well, it's official. There's a black bear that is very well known to residents around the North Shore.
God, yeah, Adrian's story.
Yeah, well, the bear's name is Huckleberry. Well known around
his
Deep
human
Cove.
given name, by the way. His
human given name, yeah, obviously.
He doesn't identify as that.
Well, he's so well known around the area that people will literally escort the bear back to the forest. He's so well known around the people. Well, because of that, people going out and feeding them and all this other stuff, the conservation officers ended up they were forced. They had to kill him.
Well, they took him away to be killed, and that was because a group of fucking meatheads brought out their garbage cans so they could get pictures with him.
That's right. Yes.
It wasn't just because he had gotten naturalized. If you never would have fucking... You got to tell all your friends and fuck it up for everybody. I'm sure this isn't a rare story. Bears are kick-ass, and they're everywhere there. They're all over the fucking place. So I'm sure there's a few that people are hiding. Like like Betty White in Lake Placid.
Yeah.
It turns out it's her crocodile. That's just feeding them the husbands. I love it. I'm sure there's lots of bears that this doesn't happen to, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not take your fucking garbage can out to get pictures. Why do you need a picture with a bear? Ah, God damn it. Number one, I don't think they have to die. We've had this conversation a bunch of times. Look at your lion. Your lion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're that bad that they're not going to catch a salmon. They're like, no, I want the garbage can. They'll fucking eat when they're hungry. They're bears.
Yeah.
They don't need to be killed. I think that's a bullshit thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a COVID reaction. Oh, we're going to kill the bear. What? What the fuck for? Never did anything wrong. But the onus is on you. Not you, Gord. I'm speaking to everybody.
I wasn't even there.
Don't do this. Leave them alone. They're not invading our territory. They never have. They never will. We are invading theirs. And then blaming them for it and killing them.
Yeah.
It's absolutely what Israel does. But that's another conversation. But like we can't do that. Like, imagine if someone did that to you. They moved into your house, and then you tried to go in your fridge and they shot you because they're like, "Oh no, that's my fridge now," and you can't go get your.
He wasn't
fridge.
fending for he wasn't fending for himself.
Like, fuck off.
So therefore, we're gonna kill him. Yeah,
it's bad enough. Like, we're destroying their habitat. They're awake in the winter now. That's never supposed to happen.
No.
They
Never.
don't hibernate. That's why they're all skinny and shit. They all look emaciated because they're not hibernating, and that's us. We do that to them, and then to pay them back for us ruining their natural cycle, we fucking kill them.
Yep.
I'm not a big like animal rights dude. You guys, if you're fans of the show, you may have gotten the impression once or twice that I'm not like that, but I will fucking fight you to the death on this one. I don't think bears need to die, but we need to leave them the fuck alone to ensure that they don't need to die. They're not doing anything on their own to elicit the death penalty. That's all on us. Stop it.
That's right.
I won't fight you to the death. But when in an Eric and Gord government, there's going to be some changes there. Number one, if you're a squatter in someone's house and you don't pay your rent, they can kick you the fuck out. That's the first thing that's changing.
Yeah. Fucking
and
right.
Number two, if you want to kill a bear for any reason, you have to do it by hand. It has to be hand-to-hand combat.
So good.
If the bear dies, then great, you win. If not, the world wins. But that's the only way you'll be allowed to kill a bear from now on.
Nice. Oh, I'm fully supporting that.
And that includes bear hunting. If you want to hunt a bear, if you want to go bear hunting, it's hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
Mano y mano.
The bear doesn't have a weapon. He's just got his arms. He's got what he has naturally. Take him out naturally. Come on.
You can hunt deer all you want. Deer are assholes. Shoot a bunch of those fuckers. I don't care.
Yeah. When was the last time you heard about a car hitting a fucking bear on the road? You went? Never.
Bears.
But you know how many fucking deers are fucking up people?
Bears
are stupid.
Just steal picnic baskets. It's like deer need deer crossings. The assholes never use them. We put deer crossings everywhere. They cross wherever they fucking want. The pricks.
Dick.
It's almost like they can't read those signs we put up for them.
Almost. I got a bunch more news, but I only have one more that I care about.
Cool.
Because we've been going for a while now. I'm just dying. This one is one of these things where I'm dying to see what the death certificate says. So you've got
hour 24. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have to put in 15 commercials.
I'm back to India. Back in India, a fire had broken out at a hotel that was being used as a COVID-19 facility, and 11 coronavirus patients were killed.
A COVID-19 production facility?
It just says
Where
a
they were-
COVID-19 facility. Basically, they're using it as a makeshift
They were
makeshift hospital.
facilitating COVID-19.
Sure, I will. Why not?
Is that where it's made?
Why not? Maybe China outsourced it to India.
Probably. Well, they don't want to
but
be
yeah.
making it anymore. They're too busy trying to save TikTok.
Well, they got 11 people killed, 11 coronavirus patients killed. My question is will their death certificate say death by coronavirus?
Oh, absolutely
Because-
will. Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, it definitely will. And really, Indian COVID patients, you're gonna die in a sweatshop anyway. This is like the best way you could go.
I think this is, I mean, like, fire sucks. That's just Jesus.
That's always the way. That's just what happens there.
To give an idea about their numbers, and I just love this, they're in the last 24 hours, they've had 64,399 new cases. And the country recorded an excess of 550,000 infections in 10 days.
Wow. Keep in mind, though, you have to remember in India, 1 million people are born every 7 minutes.
That's right. Yeah. The numbers are insane in India.
They just pounded them out like crazy. All they do is CRA scams and fuck in India.
So many.
That's why they're all by India. They just don't want us interrupting their fucking.
Yeah, we're just going to get in their way.
So 550,000 cases of COVID, but
in 10 days.
Like 3 times that amount of people in 10 days have been born.
Yeah.
And will die in a fire next year.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Somebody
how
in
can you
that
have such fucking strict rules about your fucking weapons. Oh, no, we're buying Indian. We're not buying anyone else's weapons. But our factories can have no doors or windows and fucking...
See, now you get why I brought that up.
There's no
because-
fire extinguisher anywhere in the fucking country. Like, they just those don't exist there, apparently. Everyone
Yeah.
dies in a fire. You either die in a fire or you come to Canada and do a CRA scam.
Like, if you want to
Which I
leave the
can.
opening a simple ladder going up to a hole in the fucking floor to the next floor, that's fine. Just have a fire extinguisher next to it. And make sure it works. Don't just put an empty one there. That's just fucking mean.
I wonder, like, I have never encountered a person from that country who was a cab driver in that country and is super stoked to get their old job when they get here.
No, because apparently they're all doctors here.
Never met.
Like they were doctors in their country and they come over here and they're cab drivers.
No, I just want to see the one guy who's like, I was cab driver in my country. I'm cab driver here. Everything's aces. That doesn't happen.
Everything kosher, right down the middle. It's good.
Right? Even Steven. I'd like to meet that guy. He's probably a happy dude. And he's got 75 kids.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone has 75 kids. Like, you expect, like, 70 of them to die, though.
Yeah,
That's
at
gotta be
least.
shitty, you know? Like, all joking aside, there's probably Indian people who think that way. Like, I gotta have 15 kids because 9 of them aren't gonna make it.
Yeah, well, that's just it. It's all about numbers.
That sucks. That's like a sad way to live. Like, probably there's like Indian families who like don't name the first 4.
They just name every other one.
I'm
Hope
not
for the
naming that
best.
one. No, he's not gonna make it.
Look at him, scrawny, tiny. No, he's not gonna make it.
That sucks. So maybe quit buying weapons and buy some fire extinguishers, idiots.
There you go.
There was a
I
very nice Indian
support
man
that.
on that podcast I did the other day, that YouTube show. Super
Yeah, I
interesting
listened
guy.
to most of it, and then my computer crashed. Now I can't find the website anymore. I can't find the YouTube.
Super interesting guy. I'd like to speak to him more. Maybe I'll invite him on our show,
That'd be good.
along with Harjeet Sajan and Roger Nygaard. I really want
get
to
them
get
all.
Harjeet Sajan. That would be fucking dope. I want to get anyone from the Trudeau government before we wipe them out in 2023. anyone from the Trudeau government, but like someone cool, like not someone from one of the 117 departments he started, like someone who just files papers in the basement. I want to get like someone from the news, talk about all the Trudeau stuff on our podcast.
Do we really have to wait until 2020?